Hello and welcome to the channel, YouTube world. In anticipation for tomorrow's official launch of Skater XL 1.0, I wanted to quickly showcase one of the maps that's going to be official. 3 of the community maps are going to be available at launch for everybody, including this one. Though it's not going to be called HUD shit. It's going to be called Hudland, or Hudland. But it looks the same, except it's going to have Easy Day Studios touch added to it, and I'm just really excited. And I also wanted to remind people that if you want to check out someone who's absolutely insane at this game, who's played over 1,000 hours, you got to check out Milky, an amazing YouTuber who covers all things Skater XL. I'll have a link down in the description box to his channel. Really laid back, down-to-earth guy. He streams on Twitch as well. Just don't forget about me as always. But yeah, the game is, like if you go to the Steam page right now, and as always, today is your last chance to pick up this game at basically 50% off. You won't see that it's actually 50% off when you go to it, but the price is going to merely double as of tomorrow moving forward. So people on console, obviously, there's no way for you to get it at a reduced price, since there was no early access on that platform. But on PC, this is it. Because right now we've got this game, and we've got Sessions. Sessions, a much more hardcore simulator-like skating game. It's a wonderful game. And I truly believe if you're a fan of skateboarding, that you need to pick up, seriously, to even support the devs, 2 for the price of 1 right now. Today's your last chance if you pick up Skater XL in Session. That'll cost you today the same price as it's going to cost you alone for Skater XL tomorrow. So, but yeah. And there's a lot of things that are coming out as well that I wasn't aware of. There's going to be different hairstyles. You're not going to be forced to wear a hat. There's going to be 3 pro skaters, I believe. Now, I don't have all the information off the top of my head right now. But there's going to be a lot of stuff. There's going to be a downtown LA map as well. That's like 15 times the size of the standard courthouse map. And I'm just pumped for everybody to try out this game. There's going to be a lot of clothing. There's going to be a lot of stuff out of the box, right? Because, like I've said before, and this is not an insult, but this game in early access with no mods is a bare bones game, but because the developers allowed for all the mods and have such wonderful support, they're such an amazing team. And like I've mentioned before, Mod.io is going to be the platform. Now, I don't know about what's going to happen with console, though. When I looked into whether or not modding is going to be possible on console, it didn't appear like I was able to get a concrete answer. So that's why I'm like, if you want it on console and PC for whatever reason, like I'm going to do Switch for when I'm in bed and I got to get my skating on. There might not be any mods, but there's going to be, like I said, a lot of content, a lot of maps, a lot of clothing. You can be a boy or a girl. There's just going to be a lot of options for you straight out of the box. So don't look at the early access options that you got by default and think that the full standard game is going to be similar to that, because it's not. Anyhow, this is just a small map, but I really like it. It's just nice. It's simple. I don't always like being outdoors, but you can see the sky there and at the top. Just the word shit won't be there. It'll be Hudland. But yeah, so anyhow, I just wanted to make a short video, ramble on. Tomorrow's a big, big day. I'm going to be streaming the game. Milky's probably going to be streaming the game, taking all my potential viewers away. No, he's amazing. I can't even tell you. It is so rare for me, you know, to, with all due respect to everybody else, and I appreciate everybody for, you know, choosing this lifestyle. But, man, this guy is, he's growing fast too. He's going to go a lot of places, and then I'll have to hide in a corner like that. But I'm going to wrap it up here. If you have any small questions, again, I don't know everything about the game. Feel free to try and ask, and I'll do my best to answer them. And yeah, so hopefully a lot of you out there are excited for this game. Like I said, it's a bit of a niche market, you know, for us skaters out there. You know, we've been looking for a game like this for a long time. You know, we love Skate 3, but it's last gen. It's 30 frames unless you have an Xbox, you know, Xbox One X. Then you can benefit from the 60 frames for Skate 3 with higher resolution textures. And I had bought, that's how hardcore I am, I had bought an Xbox One X just for Skate 3 with the enhanced graphics and the 60 frames. Unfortunately, I found it to be worse in terms of gameplay than playing it on the Xbox 360. I'm actually being serious. The frame rate wasn't steady. And I had played Session, and for my liking, it was just too difficult. That's just on me, though. That's not a knock at the game. And then I was like, oh, what's the Skater XL? What's the Skater XL? Anyhow, I just picked up this game, like I said, like a couple of months ago. And I'm just so glad that I got on board with this. This is the game that made me unplug my Xbox 360. And I'm not saying it replaces it. Skate 3 is always going to remain iconic. It is an iconic game. Anyhow, I don't want to talk all day. Plus, I'm terrible at this game. Especially when I'm trying too hard. So, leave some comments down below if you want. With that wonderful gameplay you just saw. So if you liked the video, go ahead. Give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll break it off in your ass. And I'll make sure the next time you play the game, and you're streaming, and you think you're doing good, and you think you're hot shit, this is actually what happens to you. And everybody's gonna laugh at you. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. And as always, hopefully I'll see at least some of you in the next video. Bye for now.